Guys, welcome back. Today's video we're going to be buttoning up a few more things on Goliath. Everything is almost done. The motor is already in, the main thing we needed to get done. Trans, motor, car sitting in there, all motor mounts nice and tight, everything's good. All we really got left to do is put the radiator on, put the charge pipes on, put the turbo on with the oil feed and drain, and for the most part I believe that's it. Once we do all that stuff, we can get the car on and see how the car starts riding. We are going to go with a different exhaust this time. I'm not going to do a hood exit, but we'll do that. We'll worry about that once everything else is on the car. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm super excited. We're going to be having Goliath running soon and back to having fun again. So a lot's been going on behind the scene, but as you guys can see, motor is in, motor trans. Finally got this back in there. I was thinking of redoing the valve cover, but you know, I'm kind of desperate, I guess you can say, in driving the car again, so we just left it as is. But all we got to do is put the slave cylinder on too. I got a new one because the one there was stuck. But yeah, just the charge pipes, intercooler. We do have our max speeding rods turbo with the billet wheel. So that's going to be a nice, cool addition to the car. But once we get all this other stuff done, we'll be good to go. So I'm going to try and work on this right now, being that Ryan's not in today, and see how far I get. Alright guys, so we have made extreme progress, as you guys can see. There is oil in the car. We got coolant right here, all in the radiator. Everything is in. I did want to change the exhaust up, but it looks like we're going to have to run an up pipe for now because there's really no space to do an exhaust going down. We managed to put the dump tube facing downward, as you can see it right down there. And there it is. But anyways, all we got to do is put the axles in. We got to put transmission fluid in. And we're going to have our first startup very shortly. So very excited, man. Very excited to get Goliath back on the road. I mean, it's almost the end of the year, so it's definitely going to be ready for next year. So once we have the car on, we'll figure out what little bugs and things we got to do on it, fix, and we are going to go from there. So if you guys are wondering why I'm not really recording too much of all this, of the whole process, it's because I've recorded so many times on my channel. I don't want to keep recording the same thing. But honestly, mainly we just want to get the car running. That's really the main thing, but we're almost there. Alright, so huge shout out to my boy Dylan at Dylan's Garage for piecing everything else that we needed. And it looks like we are ready to start the car. Well, we're going to crank it first and get some oil pressure. And then we'll start the car and we'll see how everything goes. Alright, we're going to attempt our first startup. Almost. Hold on. We are golden, boys. Back to life. Boys, so we are good. The car's finally running. I'm super excited, and that is it. turbo Civic near you. Catch you guys on the next.